Someone is yelling at you, and your body says the same thing every time. Defend yourself, explain, correct the record, bring the receipts. So you do. And 30 minutes later, nothing is resolved, your chest is tight, and somehow you feel like the one who did something wrong, even though you were the one trying to set it straight. Here's what actually happened. The moment you started arguing, you stopped being someone they were upset at and became someone they were winning against. Because emotional escalations don't run on logic, they run on energy. The other person isn't processing your argument, they're tracking your emotional state. Whether your voice is getting tighter, whether your hands are moving faster, whether your explanations are getting longer. Every new paragraph you give them confirms one thing. They still have your attention. They still have your energy. They still have the ability to pull a reaction out of you. That's not self-defense. That's a donation. Now here's the part nobody wants to hear. When you feel the urge to explain yourself the second someone raises their voice, that is not strength. That is approval dependence with a loud voice. Underneath the argument, what you're actually saying is, I cannot sit comfortably while you think badly of me. That's the real mechanism, not anger. Fear. Fear that if you don't correct it right now, the wrong version of you will stick. And here's the brutal irony. The more desperately you need someone to change their perception of you, the more you confirm exactly what they suspected. Someone who is genuinely unbothered doesn't fight this hard to prove they're unbothered. Think about the person you've met who, when hit with unfair criticism, just didn't move, said one sentence or nothing at all, and somehow that quiet sat there like a wall. You didn't think they were weak. You thought, this person doesn't need my approval. That is the most disorienting signal you can send in a charged room. Not a better argument, not more volume, just stillness. Because it raises a question they suddenly can't answer. Why isn't this working? And the moment they're asking that question, you've already won. Your nervous system will fight you on this. When someone raises their voice, your body treats it like a physical threat. Cortisol spikes, processing drops. You go automatic. But automatic is exactly what they're counting on. The shift isn't about suppressing your reaction. It's about having enough internal stability that your reaction isn't automatically available to whoever gets loud first. You don't need them to agree right now. You can wait. You can let the noise land and not throw noise back. That is not weakness. That is the rarest thing in a charged room. Someone who is still in control of themselves. Most people will spend their whole life defending themselves and wondering why they keep losing. Now you know why.